think we've pretty much put it to bed that I don't think a lot of my teammates hate me. My former teammates hate me. I don't know, kind of what was being shared intimately with some of the media personnel that was, reporting over the past few years. I'm just talking about when I first left Boston. I've embraced all those guys. So it's been the same. I've taken them under my wing in a very different way, and they've allowed me to do that while also becoming who they are. I told them from day one when I first met them that I want to see them be better than me. And in order to do that, you have to give them secrets of the game. You have to give them, mental, secrets as well to help become a better player. I think those guys were ultra talented, JT, JB, off the court. I mean, we know we know each other's families. And that's the type of relationship I've always wanted outside of the game of basketball, is to be able to have that balance to compete with people on the court, but also treat them like my brothers and be there for them and whatever they need.
So Kyrie has struggled against the Celtics since leaving the team in 2019 free agency. He's just 2-6 in Boston, including the postseason, and has lost 10 straight games against the Celtics overall. But we have seen some different type of energy from Kyrie this postseason specifically. Now, Perk, do you believe playing in Boston will still have an impact on Kyrie Irving?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, it's going to be a positive impact for the Dallas Mavericks, and if you're a Dallas Mav fans, because it's going to bring out the best of Kyrie Irving. Here's the thing, right? That's never going to go away. But I will offer some advice to the fan base of the Celtics, and that's to leave him the hell alone, okay? Leave him alone, because you're not the ones that have to go between those lines and actually guard this man. Right now, Kyrie Irving has been in the zone, and it's no Batman and Robin on this Dallas Mavericks team. It's a Batman and it's a Superman. Both of those guys are the leader of this team, and both of those guys on any given night between him and Luka could be the best player on the floor. I have a quick story real quick. I was with the New Orleans Pelicans. We were playing the Cleveland Cavaliers when LeBron was there, and it was a close game towards the end of the game. And I remember a fan yelling out something at LeBron James. And Coach Alvin Gentry, he turned around and he said, "Hey, man, shut up. Don't say nothing to him. We do not need to get him going for the simple fact that you do not have to guard him." And that's the same advice I'm giving to the Boston fans. You can boo him. Before it's taking it over the top, leave that man alone.
Perk.
And it's not just Kyrie, it's also, don't do that to Luka either.
Perk, you know better. You know how Boston gets down. I was there with you, Perk, as a writer. I know how they get down. They're not going to not say something. They're going to be on him from the moment he steps foot off the plane. I remember after the Lakers beat them, after y'all beat the Lakers in 2008, y'all fans still pushed the bus and rocked the bus that the Lakers had. They're going to be on him. The difference is, how will Kyrie react? In previous years after the trade, he reacted and it affected his play. Now he's in this zen where he's not reacting.
Zen is a perfect word.
He's not saying anything. He's not poking the bear. So the fans are going to be on him, but I do think Kyrie's in a different mindset now. He just wants to win. He just wants to play basketball. And somehow, I don't know if he can put some earmuffs on or something. He's got to drown them out and just play, which is going to be easier said than done.
Yeah, I'm with Mark on this. I think he's in a better space. We don't know. If you've been traded from a place, luckily, I have not been booed. But there's different type of emotions that come out when you go back to a place you used to play at. So we don't know how his emotions. I think the Boston fans think that the way they've acted in the previous years has worked. If you see the numbers, you see the record that he's had, they're going to continue. I don't think it's in their best interest, but they're going to continue to be on him. And we just don't know. And I don't think Kai knows yet, when he's out there. I think the first couple shots will get him settled in. But, when you go out there, when you play against your former team, you're either going to have 40 or you're going to have 5. You're going to be a really great night or a bad night. So I think we'll see what happens in the first game or two. So I didn't want to give my predictions early, Perk, but I will give you my prediction. So, but yeah, I think the best of Kai is going to come out in this series.
Well, let me say this. Okay, the Boston fans do need to realize this. They're going to be who they are, but messing with Kyrie Irving is also messing with Luka Doncic, because they're brothers, right? We hear the stories about them going to dinner together, their relationship, and we know one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, that Luka Doncic, he embraces that type of hostility and people going at him. And when I say going at him, if you're going at Kyrie, Luka's going to take it personal as well. Is that the best interest? And is that best for the Boston Celtics?
Yep.
James Harden where I pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA over here, 2 and 4.